guys. Let's get started. So right now we're on the road, and that's Rapunzel's tower. I made it myself. So let us do a little tutorial on decorating houses. Now I have a house here, as you may see. It's a hayloft house. I wanted to make it look like it was kind of old. Yeah. So, right here, the first thing to start this tutorial is that we need to name the tutorial. So the tutorial's name is, how to decorate places like houses and where you live. So first you're gonna go and find, if you're in survival, you will get the supplies to make a door. So find a door. That's the first step that we have here. And then this is decoration. So in the middle, put a door. And you can press a button for a little fun, or you can make a pressure plate too. There are all sorts of things you can build. You can do with opening the door. I'm going to do a pressure plate, but you can do all sorts of things that are fine. So I'm going to leave a pressure plate there. The only trouble though is that, okay. So I have this small little house that I built all in survival, except for getting the tools. Anyway, now the next step is we need to make the ground look nice. So you can get cut sandstone, chiseled sandstone, whatever you like. I'm going to do hay, because my house is supposed to look old and I want my house, like, it's old and I'm poor. I'm not very poor, that's just a surprise part. So all we have to do is fill in the floor however we like. I'm doing hay. You can do whatever you like. I'm just doing hay. So once you fill in the door, it doesn't look very nice, does this hay doesn't look very nice. Like, well, what is that? What is that? Well, if you want to make your hay look nice, there's something called a debug stick. So how to get a debug stick, because you can't mine it or anything, survival, /give whatever your Minecraft name is, space debug. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Debug stick, and you will find ancient debris and Minecraft debug stick. So click that Minecraft debug stick, press the enter, and it go in to your inventory. You should find that debug stick. I already have this debug stick with me, so just kind of now. Look at that, it's getting dark. So we need to make a place to sleep. We can't just sleep. I mean, we could in real life, but like, this is not real life. So, we're gonna get a bed. Whatever type of bed you want. I'm gonna make a shafty gray bunk bed. So you can make a bunk bed. So underneath the top, so it's like that. Okay, so we're gonna make the bed really nice. So, with the gray bed sheet that you have, so whatever color bed sheet you have, actually, it's not just gray that you can choose from, you can put it on next. I'm just trying to make this as old as possible. Wait a minute. What if I make this cool bed that's called wait, what is it called again? I forgot. Well, I'm just gonna make this cool bed. You can make bunk beds, just one single bed. If you have enough stuff, then you can make the stuff you want. I'm gonna make. I want myself old. I want it to look old. So just kinda. Okay, that looks nice. So, now you can get whatever color bed you want. And if you really want your bed to look pretty fancy, you can get a glass pane. Glass pane. Like the pain in your head when you have a headache. The glass pane. Before we make any more, I'm gonna go to sleep. And put some night vision on me. Now, we have this place to store little secret stuff. And if you would like to make a really fancy bed, then you could do this. I'll show you. So instead of making a whatever you call it bed, you can make a bed that only has one stand. Let me get a hay. And we can make it extra fancy for the people who are sleeping in it. I think I might and make little bed. You can do that. And then once you have that, you can make little glass panes. You can make little glass panes sprouting out over your bed to make a little sheet cover. But that's a little hard to do. My house isn't tall enough. So I'm gonna make a little bed here, and that's how I'm gonna make it. How I want to keep it. I always want to make it. Oh, I have songs stuck in my head. Yes, I do. So we can make this little bed here. It's not working. And we can make just there. There's our good bed. Now, if you go to E, or if you have banners, you can get a banner. I'm gonna get an old shafty banner. You can hang it over you to make it look nice. Anyway, so back to we could put a chest down here. Put a trap chest in case anyone finds our stuff. If you're in a server, this is really good, so no one else can get into your stuff. Maybe a trap chest wasn't a very good idea. Let's just do a regular chest because it's a trap chest. Oh, I see why it's not working. Because it's obstructed. Well, we can put it like a chest of toys at the end of our bed. Now, okay, so we have this. This looks really nice here. This is comfortable. But don't we need something even more comfortable, like a couch, so you can go to E and get a stairway? Now, if you want it to be old and shafty, get some sands. Find the shaftiest, oldest thing you can find that looks comfortable. I'm going to do some oak stairs, but you can do whatever type of oak you want. Now, I'm going to make... Ooh, what is... This is 8. A little thing. So, if you do this well enough, it can turn... I don't know what is going on. Okay, now it's working. Now you can, you can search up, I'm going to search up oak. And you can grab an oak, whatever slab. And this is a really helpful thing to do when you're making a comfy couch. So, I want to make my house look old and shafty. You can make your house look old and shafty. So, doesn't that look like a comfortable house? It does. It really, 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 really does. But what about... Well, of course, we do need food. Do we not? So, I think if you want to sit down, really, you don't need stairs. Stairs won't give you a good, comfortable chair. Will they? No. So you can get rails in a minecart if you have the supplies to, or you're in creative. I'm doing this for both. And you have your, thing. Little minecart thing. And then we have if we get a pressure plate now, we can put it on our lovely floor. Now, ta-da! This is our house, and we're going. So, we have our couch, we have our table, we have our bed, we have our chest to fill with stuff. Put debug stick in there. And that is it. So, as I will say, thank you very, very much for joining me and decorating your lovely, lovely house. Goodbye, guys. See ya later.